Good day and welcome to this tutorial on how to use Apex. Today I'm going to walk you through the United States History and Geography Semester 1 course, but keep in mind that all the courses are done in the same format. So once you understand how to do one, you can do them all. Also keep in mind that learning takes time. A lot of times we just want to rush through everything and hurry up and get it done. But this course should take you about 40 to 60 hours of time. And take the time to learn it and to become an online learner. To begin, we are going to start with Unit 1. If you will see here, there are 38 activities or assignments in this particular unit. I can click on Unit 1 here and get started. And if I want to go back home, I just click on the Home button. I can also click on this picture, which is also Unit 1, and get started. And again, I can always use the Home button to go back home. So we're going to go ahead and begin with Unit 1, and I'm going to click right here. And the first thing I'm going to notice is now that besides the home page, there's also a suitcase. In the suitcase, if you click on it, you will see two items, a syllabus and key terms. If you go to the key terms, this is very similar to what you will find in the back of your textbook. Key terms, including just phrases and generally an alphabetized list of vocabulary words, concept words. You go back to this one, you can go to the syllabus, and the syllabus outlines the entire course. The first picture that you will see is an overview of the activities in the course, the categories, the number of activities, the points attributed to the activities, and the weight of these activities. You will be asked to do all of these activities except for the TST, which is the last item in each of the units. If you continue to scroll down, you will see that there are several units in this particular, several lessons in this particular unit. So if you go up here to Unit 1 overview, the first lesson is on European colonies. If you were using a textbook, this would be like chapter 1, and you would go through, and these would be each of the sections in that chapter. Whenever you see an orange writing or an icon, you would click on that. Here, if you click on it, you can have the chance to download that particular document and have a hard copy of it. But here, if you look down, this gives you all of the activities in Lesson 1. Then you will go to Lesson 2, or it would be Chapter 2 if you were in a book. And you would continue through this course online as though it were in a textbook. So now we're going to go back to the home page, and we're actually going to look again into Unit 1. And you can look at the top and find the total amount of chapters or lessons in this unit. And you will notice that there are 5. So we're going to go back and we're going to start at the introduction. And you'll see that there's these little green circles. And when you get it done, that will check. And then you'll know that you're done. I'm going to click on review. If you'll notice this right triangle arrow, that will take you back to where you were previously. Review takes you forward. And if you look down at the bottom, you'll see how many pages or screens there is in the Unit 1 overview. You can go previous, or you can continue on to the next section. Notice here there is a speaker, and watch what happens.
Every day, people from all.
So you'll notice that the program will read the page to you. Have it read it to you or read it yourself. You can also go over here and
Becoming American.
And that will be a way to have it read to you. And you can use this icon and have an opportunity to have the words translated in the language of your choice. So we're going to continue on to the next one. So notice now it's going to take me to the overview. And in the overview, I'm going to start. And if I look down here, there's only one page to the overview. And I read through this, or I can have it read, and I'm going to look over here to key terms. And once these are the key terms that come up, and so I can look at them and read them, and then I'll come down here and close the page. I'll go on to continue. And now I've finished 1.1. Now I'm in 1.1.1, and this is the study guide. This is an exceedingly important part of the course. At the beginning of each lesson, there is a study guide. So click on that orange icon, and when it comes up, you will see the questions that you are going to be asked on the quiz. Notice here, there are 5 questions that you need to know the answers to. Now, you don't know the answers right now, but you will as you go through the course. So here's the first thing. Notice here, there's 11 pages, and you might think, oh my gosh, that's so much. But really, when you think that it only takes you 5 to 10 seconds to read a screen, you're only looking about 2 or 3 minutes to go through this section. Look at what it says. Think back to what you first learned in school and about the first Thanksgiving. What images come to mind? So you might say turkey, friends, family, good food, and then you would submit it. And then this will give you a more fluid answer that you can take notes on. Then you'll go next. And the process repeats. Now this one says it's 2 of 11. So you keep going through the course, through the lesson, and every time you see an orange icon on the side, open it up, because oftentimes there's going to be information and a question there that you're going to need to know to answer on the quiz. So as you go through the program, you're going to have opportunities, again, to interact. So like, who was Squanto, which we just saw? Squanto, he taught the Pilgrims. You get it right, it does this. Pilgrims, what did they do? They spent a hard winter. Massanon, what did he do? He helped. And Wapana, what did he do? He lost members. So when you get it all done, it will tell you. And if you don't get an answer right, then it will work with you until you do get it, so that you will get all the information you need to pass the quiz. So you'll continue to go on through these particular 11 pages. So then we'll go back up, and now you're going to come to the quiz. Now, when you take the quiz over what you just learned, you will have 3 chances. The first time you take the quiz, if you get 70% or better, I'm going to see a green box over your score, and you will be able to move on. If you get less than 70%, we recommend that you go back and review the study guide so that you can see what the questions are going to be, know the answers, and take the quiz again. If you pass it with a 70% or better, you will be able to move on. If you don't, then I'm going to see a red box on your quiz. And so you'll get 3 chances to try it. Once you get to the red box, you're going to be locked out, and you will not be able to work anymore on Apex. You will have to text me or call me, have me unlock your quiz so that you can try it again. And what we have found is that students who complete the study guide always do well, or I would say pretty much do well on the study guides, on the quizzes. So we're going to go back up here. And then as you go along, you're going to find, besides study guides and quizzes, you'll find practices, discussions, journals. And so right here, you're going to notice that there's 4 pages to help you understand how to do the practice. This is going to be an assignment that you hand in. So you click on the practice icon, and then you go through, and then it will walk you through step by step on how to accomplish your goal here. And in most cases, the essays are generally just a paragraph that you have to write, with the culminating project being a 5-paragraph essay. So again, all of these are designed in your life to help you practice your reading, writing, and comprehension skills. I'm going to close this, arrow back, and note as you complete each one of these, you're going to get a solid green circle with a check in it. And you'll keep going all the way through quiz study, quiz study. And you'll do this through chapter lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, lesson 5. And then when you get to lesson 5, you're going to have a review and the CST, which you will do, but the TST, no, you will not be doing that one. And then you will be ready for unit 2. So as you can see, the students generally have a little bit of a struggle through the first bit, but once you understand how to use the program, you will get better and more efficient at it. We find that students who follow the study guide and do that work continually get faster in the program and their scores go up. And so by the end of the course, the scores are higher than at the beginning of the course. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And I wish you great success as you work through this course. Have a great day.